Turbo album. I dropped Turbo, I think it was like 420 or 423, something like that around that time. But it was like a rush release, not gonna even lie. We just had to get it out. Turbo, I was living in LA, man, and that's if you listen to the tape, Turbo is me in LA going fast. We moving. LA is the difference, very fast paced. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot to do, there's a lot going on. And you know, my name is Dakar, so it's like you can't go nowhere without the car.
I dig it.
You feel me? And in LA, we're in turbo mode. You feel me? We everywhere. And so that's kind of like, you know, was pretty much me just kind of like opening up as an artist to like people know that like, you know, I'm here, like, you know what I mean? This is me, you know, especially with coming up with songs like La Vida, like this is like La Vida, like my life, like, you know, my life. And, you know, telling people that, you know, I'm from the 831, but I was still born in Pasadena. You know what I'm saying? And then I know it also has songs on there like my favorite, like Make It Happen, track 3. You know, we all got to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Not only for ourselves, but our family, for our loved ones. You know what I mean? We just got to make it happen. You know, we got to put that bread on the table. We got to, you know, keep paying the bills and stuff. So I really love that song, Make It Happen. That was a real one that stuck out to me. And then I know another one that stuck out to me was Thug Princess. Thug Princess. I really like Thug Princess a lot. That was one that stuck out to me because I don't know, like I had this girl that was like always wanting to just be a thug. Like I don't know, like she just was like, I'm a thug. Like she would just be like that. Like girl, relax. Like you don't have to like, you know, I was from East Salinas and I was like, but like I know, but you're not in East Salinas anymore. Like we're not in these areas anymore. You know what I mean? You don't have to be like that, you know? But that song was like really inspired by her Princess with my homie Zio. But yeah, but that was kind of like who I was. I feel like as a whole, that was just me kind of like going fast, man. Like going fast, kind of pretty much just trying to like tell who I was during that time, kind of like what I was going through during that time. So, you know, introduce people who I was, to who I am, and then kind of just pretty much tell them about like my life, you know what I mean, with my homies on tracks like Lately, um, doing stuff with my boy Ronnie. Um, I had another song on there called F Cancer with my homie uh Cozy Inc. So it was just pretty much a lot of fun music, you know what I mean, that I made a lot of features with my homies and stuff like that. I think it was only maybe one song on there. I think that was just like all me. Yeah, I think it was just like make it happen. I think it was like the only one that was like all me. Yeah, just one song. So yeah, that was just pretty much a fun tape, just kind of do with my friends. But like my next tape that I'm looking to do is gonna have more music on there, and it's gonna be more like me because I want to like kind of like more so express like story and what I want to tell, like what's going on in my life more so right now, up to date. And like I'm gonna have like some features on it, and but if the features that I have on there, they're gonna be like crucial features, just like for a reason. Like there's a purpose for them to be on this because this my next tape that I'm making is gonna be really like special, and I really want to take my time on it and make it like the best work that I've made ever because I really want to like put marketing behind it and just like put my best foot forward because I feel like this is gonna be like my first time putting like studio music body of work together, and I feel like it's time for me to do so. And just like with all my connections that I have, like I think it's about time. I just gotta come. I gotta hit them.
So be it.
Hey,
we gotta get some of those hoodies, Dakari, because I know on Spotify there's a link where you can catch the Turbo DAKARIBANZ sweatshirts. Am I correct?
Oh, you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh dang, bro! Let me see, bro. I've been wondering what's up with that link. I need to find that link for myself.
So on your Spotify, for all the listeners out there, there's a link on there where you could go and check it out, and it goes straight to the merchandise. And
Yeah.
And it's actually all kind. There's the black one, there's the white one, the gray one. I gotta give me my white one when I see you. I gotta participate. And so tell the audience real quick where they can find you, you know, what's going on, your links and what have you. And I know James is gonna close out in a little bit here.
No, yeah. Again, my name is DAKARIBANZ, DAKARIBANZ. I can be found on Spotify at DAKARIBANZ, right here on the corner. Also on Instagram, DAKARIBANZ, DAKARIBANZ _ on Instagram. Also can be found on YouTube. Pretty much the same thing as my Instagram, just KariBanz, KariBanz. Just drop the DA at the beginning. But other than that, guys, I'm on SoundCloud as well. Oh yeah, there it is. If you go to my Spotify, there should be a link right there underneath the I believe oh yeah, it says merch. There's a merch thing on my Spotify.
Got a merch.
Yeah, got the merch link. And when you go on that, you should be able to like find my merch and then you can purchase.
It goes straight to the link, and then you could swipe, and then you got sweatpants and like honestly, like look at this white one. This one looks super fresh. Kind of like what James says, high fashion indeed, James. Like
I know. I was checking it. I was like, my man's got a swaggy about him. He own it.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all, you know, mess with the merch. I appreciate, you know,
it's clean. It's clean, y'all. It's certified. I know if I'm rocking that out here over nation, people are gonna be like, "Oh, Alonzo, what you got that?" But like, don't even trip. So people are gonna be like, "Yo, I gotta get more of those things." Fans, friends, family, everybody's gotta participate
for sure. And so, whenever we do close out, we always close out with something called final thoughts. Final thoughts. And since you are tonight's guest, what are your final thoughts? It could be about anything, about what you talked about previously, what you're thinking right now, whatever you want to say.
I'm just grateful, man, to be here. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be with you guys. I appreciate you guys putting me on. Man, I'm just happy to be here. I'm just blessed, man. I can't wait to share my music with the world, what I've been working on. I've been producing the beats and stuff like that. And that's one thing that I didn't do with Turbo. I didn't really produce none of those beats with Turbo. I had like a bunch of different producers kind of like all over kind of produce those beats for me. And that's kind of like why I maybe don't feel as connected to it as I would say like my new music that I'm working on. You know, it's different, you know what I mean? When I'm kind of in control of the like the motion, the feeling, you know what I mean? The vibe, you know, rather than I'm taking someone else's vibe and, you know, working with that, you know? I'm creating the vibe now. And I like that. I like that a lot. So man, I just thank you guys for all tuning in. You know, make sure you guys like and comment. I'm gonna slap you. But other than that, this has been great.
No, I'm gonna swing back around to that. Zoe.
Alrighty. Well, friends, family, I just want to say thanks to everybody for all the support all this time. Really appreciate all the support. Thank you, Dakari, for being with us. Thank you for opening up your you know, the seed of hope for your music and what you intend, keeping the message, keeping the message authentic for the fans. Everybody, there's gonna be some awesome music coming your way. Stay tuned, tailor-made. We don't even know what's about to happen, but something real nice is about to happen. It's nice. So the last thought that I have is just keep the hope alive, friends.
Keep the hope alive. I heard Biggie Zoe. And of course, my final thoughts. I'm gonna actually go back to something you said. First off, let me thank you for giving us the opportunity to talk to you, get to learn who you are and hear who you are and experience who you are. I am really looking forward to music that you push out in the future. Loving to see the live progression of where you are and where you're going and where you've been through your music. That I think that's absolutely dope, and I'm supporting that movement as much as I possibly can, bro. I just wanted to say that. But I'm gonna go back to something that you said that I absolutely love, and I might end up putting it in my little bag of thoughts and tricks because I got a ton of them. But something that you said that I wrote down and I absolutely love, and you said that music is live updating. Music is live updating, and that's real. That's real. Music, you pick your way around it to figure out what you're feeling at that moment.
Mhm.
That's what you're putting on. That's what you're vibing out to, or that's what you're riding. That's what your music is going to sound like, and it's a live update. That's exactly what music is, man. And so I appreciate you for saying that, bro. That was super dope. That was super dope.
Nah,
Super dope.
that's love. No problem. Yup. That's what we got to do. I got to keep reading more books so I can keep saying more things like that, because that's what we trying to do, trying to expand the viewers' knowledge and their mind. You know what I mean? As an artist, you feel me? That's what we're trying to take the people, expand hopefully their view on life, their view on just everything. So therefore, we can just hopefully come together and think our thinking.
I dig it. Hopefully you come back. You know, it's time that you're getting ready to drop your premiere, and you let us know how you doing, how you feeling, and what you think you've captured in your music. And plus, I'm gonna be out there to hang out with y'all. You know, you'll see me in real life.
Oh boy, the cooking, bro.
Yeah.
The food is, bro. You Manny and James in one room, bro. We're gonna be living. It's gonna be updating live for real. That's all I gotta say. And there's another cook in Arizona that you still gotta meet, and that we're gonna keep that to the mystery, keeping the hope alive, because there's a lot of cool things happening, man.
All right.
So
yeah.
And so we absolutely thank you for coming here. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to hang out with us, and I truly and genuinely appreciate that. And as I always say, this is for everybody who's listening and who's going to be listening to this podcast, this interview in the future with DAKARIBANZ. Be the reflection of love that you want to see. Be the reflection of love that you want to see, and continue to mirror that. So, in the wise words of Russell Simmons, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. God bless and good night.